Noah Pransky with the stats there. No surprise with Taylor Swift, Keith.
Yes, and actually, I have got a more favorable. I was never a huge fan of her music.
Okay.
But I've listened to more of the catalog, being forced to
And
by.
you have respect for her just
well,
generally.
that's
as a
I'm just
star
talking about
and
how much I'm
performer.
going to listen to it.
Okay.
But in being in the weather office with someone who was born in 2001 helps a lot. It's moved me along slowly.
Forces you.
Yeah. 35 for a high today in Portland, 28 in Bangor. Chilly out there, despite all the sunshine. We did all right over southern Maine. It's going to be a cold night tonight. This will be one of the last ones in the stretch where we start to get more moderate through the end of the weekend. Visible satellites clean. That allows temperatures to drop quickly tonight, so we'll see a lot of single digits. Berlin and Rangeley and Caribou, for example, into the teens along the coastline. This might be a little aggressive in Wiscasset, but I'd say upper teens probably by early tomorrow morning. We're going to see some cloud cover come in tomorrow, so it won't be as bright as the last couple of days have been, but it's high thin cloudiness for the most part, so it's kind of a milky sky, not overcast. But temperatures still are able to get into the mid and upper 30s. Remember, this time of the year, it's almost all air mass driven. The sun has very little to do with our surface temperatures, and so despite some of the clouds, we're into the mid and upper 30s. And then Saturday night is partly cloudy to mostly cloudy. There will be a little disturbance coming through Saturday evening, so we could see a quick rain or snow shower. York, maybe southern Cumberland County, back into the White Mountains. It's not a big deal. Just don't be shocked by it if it happens in the middle of the night on Saturday into early Sunday morning. Sunday is a partly cloudy day where temperatures are between 40 and 45. And we're kind of cruising at that point into Christmas Day itself, which looks good. 40 to 45 again. I do think it'll be largely cloudy on Christmas. Might get some breaks of sun, but I wouldn't expect a sunny day on Christmas Day. The day after it looks good, Tuesday, and then our next storm system moves in on Wednesday. It's moving into generally a relatively mild air mass, so it looks like we'll at least initially be rain pretty much everywhere, but there are differences in the computer models and how it plays out overall. European models basically just a front that swings through with rain, and there's no snow involved in this really at all. Could be an inch and a half of rain though. Meanwhile, the GFS model has a slightly different look where it closes off a low pressure system, which allows some cold air to seep into this thing Wednesday night into Thursday. At least northern Maine or central and northern Maine could see some snow. So we'll keep an eye on that. Feels a little bit like we're in this type of pattern here where we swing these fronts through and it's largely rain, but you know, we're talking about Wednesday, so we've got some time in there. Again, I like the weekend. I like Christmas. I mean, I like the weather on Christmas. I also like Christmas. And a good day after, which is, it's a big day for the kids. You know, you get to play with your toys, ideally. And then some rain. Again, I think Wednesday to Thursday. It's a little unsettled late next week, so we'll be watching that. But we're going, in coastal Maine, we're going late into the season without 1 inch of snow. It'll be a top 5 latest. Our latest is January 16th. So I'm not sure if we'll get
just
there.
off the top of your head.
Well, no, I mean, I obviously looked it up. But yeah, so we'll see. We're kind of in rarefied air in that way.
All right. Thanks, Keith.